of the year, shower to the world. I will die for her and the Prime Minister. All when hungry kill me, JLP to the world.
Lie, wicked Labour right. Come here, Juliet. Why you send back the report to the Auditor General and then Horace Chang put out statement but there is no report to be tabled? Jamaicans, I wonder if you understand. So the Jamaica Labour Party really have something to hide.
13,000 weekly for Archer students, plus an extra 15,000 monthly for travelling allowance. So that's a 4 times 13,000 plus 15,000. That's a 67,000 a month after tax. So if minimum wage is 60,000 a month, an Archer student, I get 67,000 a month. So you better we stop work and go out. And how come the nursing school not get nothing?
Imagine 2 important special audit reports on the performance of 2 agencies, the Tax Administration Jamaica and the Financial Services Commission, a regulatory body that has gone through this whole SSS saga and had to have its whole leadership changed.
Auditor General Pamela Monroe Ellis on Monday revealed that she sent back the 2 reports which were returned to her office from Parliament last week. In an interesting twist, the clerk of the House of Representatives appeared to be facing the heat over the matter. In a letter obtained by our news center, House Speaker Juliet Holness accused Valerie Curtis of dereliction of duty. Mrs. Holness says, in accepting reports from the Auditor General on December 28 and January 8, Ms. Curtis failed to comply with her November 7 ruling regarding the tabling of reports from the Auditor General and Integrity Commission. Additionally, Mrs. Holness has asked Ms. Curtis to prepare a schedule with details of all reports received from the Integrity Commission and Auditor General since her election as Speaker on September 26, 2023. For the parliamentary opposition,
the Speaker is relying on a particular provision in the FAA Act, Section 30. Section 30 deals with public bodies, but very specifically deals with the audit of financial accounts. That's the only applicable section related to the audits. The 2 audits that have been done by the Auditor General are special audits of the Tax Administration of Jamaica and of the Financial Services Commission. Neither of those 2 audits are audits of financial accounts. So by sending them back to the Auditor General, she's acting contrary to the law.
Opposition spokesman on finance Julian Robinson further states that the matter reignites concerns about the Speaker's failure to disclose the legal opinion received from the Attorney General on how Parliament should treat with reports it receives.
If the Speaker is refusing to table reports from the Auditor General based on, in our view, a flawed interpretation of the law, then you are in effect nullifying the role of the Auditor General, because there's no other way for the Auditor General's reports to get into the public domain and into the Parliament unless they are tabled. And it's a very serious constitutional issue.
Anthony Lugg, TV.
Let me state categorically, any action taken by me was and will always be done with the sole intention of upholding the laws of Jamaica as I am sworn to do. Having considered all of what has been said, I have taken note of the very different legal perspective, and I continue to hold the view that in law there continues to be a dissonance in the interpretation of how the reports on public bodies should be tabled. I have taken a further decision to today table the reports which are in question, and additionally seek to further resolve the issues as it relates to the appropriate mechanism to table said reports, and will include, in addition to continued consultation, having a meeting, a discussion with the Auditor General, hopefully later this week.
Soup, pressure. Now, I'm pretty sure by now, Jamaica realizes that whenever the questions are raised about accountability and integrity, our Prime Minister Andrew Holness does what he does best by running away from these questions. Now, one may argue that in 2023, September 2023, Leader of Opposition Business Philip Paulwell did seconded the motion that tabled to make Juliet Holness Speaker of the House, as it is tradition, and it wouldn't make much sense if the opposition even disputed it, because it is the government's responsibility to appoint the Speaker of the House. Now, we both know that since Juliet Holness has become the Speaker of the House has become a chaka-chaka patty shop, family-operated backyard deal. Now, yesterday Mark Golding was making his presentation, his budget presentation, and the Prime Minister, after concerns were raised about integrity and about reports that were tabled by the Auditor General since January that still haven't seen the public, Mark Golding was making his case to say that our country cannot move forward with the lack of integrity that is being displayed from the Prime Minister, whose statutory declaration is still yet to be approved, and then his wife, who sits as Speaker of the House, who fails to table reports. Now, the Prime Minister even had the guts to utter out of his mouth, low and desperate, low and desperate. Mr. Prime Minister, look into yourself. Who looks low and desperate? How many of taxpayers' money is going into your family? And ask yourself, who is low and desperate? Our country needs a leader with integrity and one who is accountable and can stand and say when he is wrong and when he is foolish. Time come now.
Lie, wicked, lie, wicked, lie, wicked Labour right. Come here, Juliet. Why you send back the report to the Auditor General and then Horace Chang put out statement about there is no report to be tabled? Jamaicans, I wonder if you understand. So the Jamaica Labour Party really have something to hide. Yo, them people are lie and wicked. Big man thing, why is it that when you send back the report that was to be tabled in Parliament 2 days ago, and then put out a statement yesterday, said there is no report to be tabled, so that the PNP look like a lie them I tell. When I uno I tell a lie. Big man thing. Jamaicans, me I tell you no, open up on the eyes, you know. Because them are people is a deceiver. Because they know the truth. And the qualification of a deceiver is that they must know the truth. And the Labour right know the truth, and I try to twist the truth so that we believe in their lies. Come on, man. We don't do better than that. We don't take Jamaican people for idiot. And modern times now. And we're going to sit through the lies. Table the report and tell us who are the illicit six. Jamaican deserve the truth. And stop deceive the nation. Liar and wicked.
One of my biggest issues that I have with us Jamaicans is that we are too blinded by this facade called die-heartedness. So whether the party that we prefer is destroying the country, not good enough for the country, it no matter to us. At that party, I would say, me no busy with them one, it could be lying, could be thief, criminal, it no matter. At that way I say, because we're so blind by this. Now I've been scrolling through social media, and when I actually saw Mr. Mark Golding making his budget presentation, some people are saying, oh, he doesn't have a plan, he doesn't have a plan. And the problem is though, the man has him planning now, but guess what? You people are so used to people telling you lies. Used to people giving you what you want to hear. Oh, I'm making promises and false promises that they can't fulfill. That's what we are used to. So, oh, next year in this budget, this is what I plan to do. I plan to make this bridge down here. Or I plan to make Portmore Parish. Or I plan to do this and to do that. In 5 years, I plan to make this and went and come to pass. These plans are not be able to fulfill. We cause the people and say then lie because they can't fulfill the plans that they actually stated in their manifesto. Now, if you listen carefully, if you're listening to Mr. Mark Golding's budget or his plans, you're gonna see where he mentioned that he wants to, you know, he wants to put accountability at the forefront. Accountability and transparency. And I think that is very strategic and that is very smart, because guess what? Corruption is one of the biggest downfall of Jamaica. I am a person that I actually love democracy, and with democracy you have to have transparency to give the people, make the people them see what go on, make it a open book where the people them can see and can actually have them say, and whatever decisions that, you know, is going to be made for the country, and just sit down with your local 6 elite people them and decide say, okay, then we want to make the decision for the country. Let the people have a say. That is democracy. Let the people them have a say, and that is what Mr. Markgolding is referring to when he's referring to accountability and the transparency, because that is the biggest issue that Jamaica has, because there's a lot of corruption going on because we don't have accountability and transparency. We want to see what is taking place before you actually sign any deal to actually say, all right, then me I go sell the Go Thailand, me I go sell the airport. Make up seem like you vote, make a vote, let the public vote. Show them the pros and the cons of selling the airport. What Jamaica benefits with. What is the benefit for us Jamaicans for selling the airport? What are the cons? Put it out there and then let the people vote. You know, just sit down in there because, okay, then you are the leader. You're the leader to serve the people. Not to just sit down and make your own decision. And that is the problem that we are having. We are so blindsided by, you know, this diehardedness that we fail to see where them people are trying to mash up the country. Listen. Me no want involved in political. If I'm involved in something political, let me be the Speaker of the House, because I'm gonna be in the middle. Me no business about this is somebody a Labour, right? Me no business about this is somebody a PNP. What are you gonna do for Jamaica? How are you going to move Jamaica forward? Do you understand? And that is what we need. If you can tackle corruption, you Jamaica, man. Jamaica would be such a great place, a nice place, because our biggest issue is corruption, doing secret things. Who not thief this, who not hide this, who not hold up on this, because okay, then this a family member, they want bring the nepotism, they want do all sort of all them manner of evil. We are tired of it. This is a democratic country. We want democracy. Democracy is involving the people. Let the people go. You see that strategy that Markgolding did? I respect him for that, because he go outside and he step in front of the people, and that is what you should have done before. Interact with the people. He scored big right there with the people in Jamaica, because he stepped out instead of staying in a parliament. So Mr. Honorable Andrew Holness, because you know he's Prime Minister, most Honorable Andrew Holness, he actually did him a favor, basically. That's why the Bible says all things work together for good. Because him think him walk out and go disrupt Mark's speech, but Mark actually, you know what I mean? But a rally back and say, right, then we are go to the street, and that is what the people want. The people want interaction. They don't want an interaction only when you're a voting time for, you know, vote for this and we are going to plan for the way we are going to plan for give them, because you know, people are so gullible. Only thing you want here, lies, promises of lies. Okay, then me I go do this soon. It's how me I go do for your country. When people are comment and discuss about he doesn't have a plan. I know me not hear way. We must save for the country. You're not here because you're not listening to hear. You're just listening to hear what you want to hear, right? So, because anything that probably Mark said, because you claim you identify yourself as a JLP, you know, you just go just bash, you don't want to listen nothing, right? Me and none of them, I'm for Jamaica. So make it two of them come and let me hear what go on for Jamaica. Me no go and bash me. Me know say me know only know. Me know. Oh yeah PNP, because you know, always I say yeah PNP. No, I'm not PNP. Me no JLP. Me no UIC. Me no NDM. I am just somebody who loves my country. Me no like biasness. Me no like corruption. I detest those. I abhor corruption. Me no like favoritism. I don't like that. Me have my one son, and when him wrong, he get me tell it, no, you know you're wrong. And me I tell him wrong over other children. Me I tell him say right then you're wrong for doing this to that person. Not because you're my son, me I gonna take off it. No, me have to tell him say you're wrong. And if you can't say that to my own son, me don't busy about JLP, about Labour, and busy I care about Jamaica. But this move that Mr. Markgolding did, I have to give him his kudos for that. This is what we want you to do, Mr. Markgolding, and also Mr. Honorable Andrew Holness as well, because I said I'm not biased. Go out there, interact with the people, be transparent. The people are tired of the corruption. We need transparency, and that is what Mr. Markgolding is actually saying in his budget speech. The part where we fail to hear, we want to hear, we might promise, we might go do this and that, he might want to go tell you a lie, because, you know, things and time change. When 5 years come up and then this no happen, I go say, Mark, can never you this say, you go do this for Jamaica, you tell lie because you want to vote in. The man make him tell you how it is, make him tell you where might go do this, you're going to tackle, make people actually take accountability for their action and be more transparent. We want more transparency in this country. We're tired of the corruption. We are. Make me the Speaker of the House. Make me the Speaker of the House.
I don't want to no farm fool on myself, you know. And fall in that trap here, you know. You see me I say? Don't even listen to some liberate vlogger out there, because them not have no sense. You understand me? Don't fall for it. My grandparents them always tell me, say, it's a freeness, it no good sometime. Freeness no good sometime. I wonder if you remember the loan where the Prime Minister go in a COVID. I not go say we can, I not get none. The loan where him lend in a COVID. You didn't know, say now no don't pay back $10,000 yet. 10,000 go, you know, and I know no don't pay it back yet. And then him a come go no more loan again, free this, free that, and everything free good. Something there behind it. Something there behind it. Jamaican people no don't fall for it, don't fall for it. The man have Jamaican people like a puppet. You hear him say? Him know when to turn it on. Because he know said no found no licky and love sweets. Why you think him can talk so? Him know when to turn it on for us and out this gun and run feet, ray, and wagga come back at it. When him done go on a vote him in, then on start ball. Well, the man wicked. Hey, on a go. No found of a go. No found a Judas. I wanna sell out Christ. Yeah. I hear zero who like me. When me talk, me just talk. I want to give Markgolding a try, make we see what him can done for Jamaican people. Seem like how he did say, yeah, get the young boy, cause him have a brighter future for young people. What him do? Eh? What him do? All away did a ball. This man had the wickedest thing. The whole away did a ball, you know, before election come up. And now somehow no stop ball and I say, bro, God, bro, where? On a go, on a wicked, on are some wicked set of people. Or some on the labor vlogger, but shut off on the mouth and sometimes on the company on look hungry in a blouse and skirt. Eh? Trust me. Our Titanic ship on the planet have a sink with you. Hey, you know, bail off of that. And that may I tell you, else you not go drown. Give Markgolding a chance, make us see what him can do. If him can bring back this cow, not going like say this nice, this not nice. This is not whole. So we want somebody who can bring it back. No found not talk about you know and a white boy run Jamaica and ray. And every day on the line up at embassy. One visa for go live a white man country. No sound an idiot. You no want the white man run for no country, but you no want to live at the white man country. Eh? Stupid ass niggas like you know. Give the man a chance, make us see if him can bring back this. Marky G, full speed ahead. Also cartel says speedometer burn up. You see me? Full speed ahead, dada. Full speed.
Jamaican people, listen to Crazy J carefully.
Check. Want to hear me out now. I don't want to no farm fool on myself, you know. And fall in that trap here, you know. You see me I say? Don't even listen to some Labourite vlogger out there because them not have no sense. You understand me? Don't fall for it. My grandparents them always tell me say, it's a freeness, it no good sometime. Freeness, no good sometime. I wonder if you remember the loan where the Prime Minister go in a COVID. I not go say we can, I not get none. The loan where him lend uno in a COVID. You didn't know say now no don't pay back $10,000 yet. 10,000 go you know, and I'll know uno no don't pay it back yet. And then him a come go no more loan again. Free this, free that. And everything free good. Something there behind it. Something there behind it. Jamaican people no don't fall feet, don't fall feet. The man have Jamaican people like a puppet. You hear him say? Him know when to turn it on. Because he knows said no found no licky and love sweets. Why you think him can talk so? Him know when to turn it on. If he just hand out this gun and run feet, ray, and wagga come back at it. When him done go on a vote him in, then on start ball. Well, the man wicked. I wanna go. No found of a go. No found a Judas. I wanna sell out Christ. Yeah. I hear zero who like me. When me talk, me just talk. I want to give markgolding a try, make we see what him can done for Jamaican people. Seem like how he did say, yeah, get the young boy, cause him have a brighter future for young people. What him do? Eh? What him do? All of we did a ball. This man had the wickedest thing. The whole of we did a ball, you know, before election come up. And now somehow no stop ball and I say, bro, God, bro, where? On a go on a wicked. On are some wicked set of people. Or some on the Labourite vlogger that chat off in the mouth and sometimes on the company I look hungry in a blouse and skirt. Eh? Trust me. Our Titanic ship on the planet have a sink with you. You know, bail off of that. And that may I tell you no. Else you not go drown. Give markgolding a chance. Make us see what him can do. If him can bring back this car. Not going like say this nice. This not nice. This is not whole. So who wants somebody who can bring it back? No found not about you know a white boy run Jamaica and ray. And every day on the line up at embassy. One visa for go live a white man country. No sound an idiot. You no want the white man run for no country, but you no want to live at the white man country. Eh? Stupid ass niggas like you know. Give the man a chance, make us see if him can bring back this. Marky G, full speed ahead. Also cartel says speedometer burn up. You see me? Full speed ahead, dada. Full speed.